Police reported ahead.
Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? I can talk now. I can finally talk for a little bit while I drive. And I promise I'll pay attention to the road. Keita, get off ways and drive. Y'all can hear my ways? No, I have to have ways. I need to figure out exactly where I'm going. I have to be on ways, right? How is everybody good? So, I should have waited until I got to my destination, but it's all good. I got an oversized truck in front of me. Use Google Maps. They don't tell you about it. Hey, Charlie, what's up? I need to know about the police. Just in case, I'm not saying that I do, but just in case I'm speeding, I need to know about the police, right? So is the Keita J afternoon show with your host, Keita. Oh, you bailed out on me yesterday, Mystery. We had a great conversation. Yesterday. It took me a little while to get into it because I was trying to cover different avenues. But I see quite a few people watch the replay. I think it was like 20-something people. But normally, you couldn't get in. Yeah, it was something wrong with Periscope. I don't know what. But a lot of times I can't even get a proper reception, on Periscope unless I'm driving or something. I don't know if it's my house. I don't know. But I must say I might be in a bad area now because I'm out here where trees and stuff is, right? But I'm here to talk about women on these dating apps. Okay? I just found out something. I was listening to something yesterday, and when I was listening to it, I'm sorry if I'm loud, but I was listening to it, and they were talking about women, people dating nowadays. I'm going to watch the replay, I promise. I'm dedicated as your announcer. Okay, that's fine. Watch the replay. It's okay if you don't watch it. It's not a big deal. Listen, I'm not going to stomp somebody to watch my replay. Either you're into it or you're not. So I'm not pushing anybody to watch my replay because I know my shit sells, okay? My shit will be selling. My shit will be, the numbers are going up, which is up. I'm appreciated by that. But it's not all about the numbers. I just want to talk. I just want to talk about social issues and things that are on our mind sometimes. It makes sense out of it. I'm not going to catch everybody's attention. And honestly, I understand that. I will not catch everyone's attention. Everybody's not going to be interested in what I have to say. But I'm being me. And that's why I'm the Keita J Reveal, because I'm revealing who I am as well as this goddamn world, because people are full of shit. Okay? People are full of shit. S-H-I-T. Yes, I said it. They're full of shit. But anyway, so about the dating app. So from my understanding, a lot of women nowadays are the DTF that I have on here. Women on these dating apps are starting. That symbolizes down to fuck. Right? Down to fuck. So I was listening to something yesterday.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Listen, I was listening to something yesterday, and they were talking about people dating. And they were saying that a lot of women out here nowadays are going with the down to fuck syndrome. Even announcing it on their apps, like on their profiles on these dating apps. Women are putting out there the DTF. Yeah, I'm DTF. Not me, though. But a lot of women are putting out their DTF. So, which means they're down to fuck men or women, whoever they want to fuck, they down to do it, right? So people are actually putting themselves out there in the wild and then wondering why they can't find somebody. I was also looking at this show on Netflix. Yes, your eyes are wide open. Human emoji face, okay? That's what I said. When I heard it, I was like, are you serious? So women are literally putting it out there down to fuck, but all you getting is some D. That's all you getting is some D. You ain't getting nothing else but D. You can look, and then you want a man. Then you wonder why the guy not calling you anymore because you down to fuck.
In 1 mile.
Down to fuck.
Stay to the left to US
anything.
50,
You hear me?
301 North Annapolis.
Down
Bay
to
Bridge.
fuck anything and everything. Dick is it that serious? Like women, y'all trying to have the ding-a-ling. I like to say ding-a-ling, y'all. Y'all are willing to have the ding-a-ling with nothing else attached. Like, I just want the ding-a-ling. I don't give a shit about what is going on with him. I just want the ding-a-ling. Okay? So this is how a lot of women are out here today. They're hanging themselves. They're hanging. Hey, Sharia. I guess that's how you say it, right? So women are out here hanging themselves, basically allowing any and everybody to have sex with them, and any
left to US
they don't give a damn.
US 301
Where did we get?
North
When
Annapolis,
did we
Bay
get
Bridge.
to this where we can have sex with people and it just like I mean I know prostitutes do it, but you really have to be careful about who we sleeping with. Like everybody, you sleeping with everybody. I was just talking to a dude today, and this is what made me bring this up. This Caucasian guy that I was talking to, and yes, I had to say he was Caucasian. I always, I don't know why. I just could have just said this guy, right? This guy. But I was talking to this guy today, and he was saying that
in 1,000 feet, stay to the left.
He was talking about tantra. If y'all don't know what tantra sex, more so of a mental stimulation and a sexual, sexual, really sexual. It's with eyes, and you are in tune to the person that you're having sex with. So the chemistry is really strong. So we were talking about tantra. He was saying that he wanted, he was trying to take some classes on tantra sex, and he said. I brought up the simple fact. He was saying something about dating.
23, Maryland,
he was saying something about dating women. He said, I don't know if these women a lot of these women today, I've always had plenty of sex in my life, so I'm definitely not about the sex. And plus he said he was an ex-addict, so, he was just telling me all of this stuff about him, which was cool because, we all have our downfalls. He was saying he used to smoke crystal meth and, all this stuff. And he was just telling me about, dating women. It's like women are so loose that they don't give a damn.
Right to exit 23.
They, a lot of them don't care who they sleep with. They just out here getting bodies up just full force. Like they don't care. He said, and right now in my life, it's not about sex.
Right to Maryland 450
Thank you for inviting. It's about sex to me. It's more so about, what comes with it. Like I would love to have a partner where I can, perform, where we can sit down and have tantra sex, right? So he said that a lot of the women that contact him, he said, I really think that I have, he said, I feel like I'm into polygamy. He said, I feel like I'm into polygamy. I said, why? He said, because all the women that I'm seeing or that I talk to know about each other. He said, I let them know, but they don't care. They don't care. They still want. And I said, you know what it is? I said, it's hard for women to have a guy. And so, got to get back to work. Okay, go ahead. He said, I said, it's hard for women to have a guy in their life. So a lot of them will take whatever the hell they can get. A lot of them, hey Trey, how are you? A lot of women will take whatever the hell they can get. They don't care if it's spilled milk, spoiled, whatever. They don't give a damn. A lot of women are willing to take and sacrifice their life to take any.
In half a mile.
DTF is
right
down to fuck. Down to fuck. So on these dating apps,
In a quarter
on
of a
these
mile.
dating apps, you guys,
left
hold
on
on, because
Annapolis Mall.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to like park. I'm getting ready to park, so I want to be able to, have a great conversation with you guys. But hold on while I park. Hold on while I park. Hold on while I park. So, okay. Okay, so now let me turn this thing off. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on one moment. Let me see something. All right, here we go. We back in action. Y'all don't have to hear ways no more. Turn here, turn there, turn left, turn right, make a circle. You don't have to hear that no more. But anyway, Charlie, you back. So the guy was telling me, oh, this is a Keita J existing nature creation, y'all. Hold on, let me let y'all get a nice view. This is a Keita J creation. You see this? You see this? Y'all see all of that? Y'all see all of this? Look at that. So if y'all want a shirt designed by yours truly, you got to get with me, okay? Y'all got to get with me. I'm on my shit, okay? I'm definitely on my shit. So anyway, as I was saying, the guy was telling me that women are willing to, on these dating apps, they are willing to have sex for nothing. And this is why a lot of times you might see a lot of these guys on these on these apps, because they know that women are willing to give up the goods. And they ain't got to put nothing in. All they want is some D. That's it. Once they get the D, a lot of them, sometimes they want a relationship, or they wondering why the guy is not doing, is not being who he was cut out to be in the beginning. Well, because he already got your, what's between your legs. So that's the reason why he don't give a damn no more. Watching the show, it was a guy on, when I get home, I'm going to show you guys the show so you can see it. Not the millennials or girls, they get it and go half the time. Listen, I was watching, Charlie, I was watching this show. It was like a documentary about dating, right? It was different segments of the show where they would show one person doing this, one person doing that, or whatever, people doing whatever in their life. They all scattered all over the goddamn place. But the guy was, he played on Big Brother, and he was saying, I think it was when Black Planet, he said, was out. I think it was I might have to take it back to Black Planet. He said Black Planet was out. And I remembered when I really didn't have anybody on my page that was following me. And he said, and then he somehow got selected for Big Brother. Yeah, I think it was that. Hey, Demi, I think it was Black Planet, if I'm not mistaken. So he said, well, I felt like, after I got my big break on Big Brother, I figured out that, once I was on the show, that I started getting all these followers, right? He said women were sending him pictures of themselves because they wanted to fuck. Only a decade ago. Well, he's 40 now, right? He said he started getting followers, and he said he was green at first. He wasn't the type of guy that was just out to, have sex. DTF is down to fuck. So he said, I didn't have women after me like that. But once I came, once I was on the show, I started getting these women were sending me pictures on Black Planet. They just started sending me stuff. They just started sending me all, pictures of their boobs, pictures of their ass. And some of them just said they wanted to hang out with him. He said, well, he would go for it. He said, hell, I went for it. And I would go out, and damn right, most of them just wanted to hang out and have sex. And that's what he would do with these ladies. So I don't even know if I should call them ladies. Women are making their own money now. So they are treating sex like men do. This is a man of... Yes, it is a man of power. But you said women are getting their own money. But hold on. But Charlie, a lot of them want relationships, because I'm about to tell you the second part of it. He said that a lot of the women that he would meet because he started going through Tinder. He, years later, when he wasn't on the show anymore, he was on Tinder. So he said he started I started using Tinder and everything, and I would get these women on these dating apps that just basically, when I get with them, we would have sex like on the first day or the second day or whatever. We would have sex, and a lot of times they would be looking forward to him, them having a more of a exclusive relationship. Women, we do have more power than men, but the thing is, some of us can't use it. Some of us, because we so busy trying to get out here. Men and women want relationships, but when money is removed, they want sex relationship. Get out of here. You just made that damn word up. Sex relationship. Sex relationship. But listen, women and men do want sex. We both do. But I be damned if I'm just going to be giving the goods away just because. And then later on wanting a relationship with somebody. And, the person not willing to give it to me. Now I'm pissed off at myself. But he said he done went through plenty of women. And then it dawned on him to say, you know what? A lot of these women out here are just not even worth being with. It was one lady that he was actually seeing at the time. And they were showing her. They were showing her on the app. Showing her on the show how she wanted to be with him. She would be texting him, and he wouldn't answer her until like a couple days later. Okay? He would answer her a couple days later. He would answer her 2-3 days the next day. And she thought that they had more. And when they would converse with her, they would give like her spiel of the relationship or what she thought it was going to be. And I don't know if some of it was kind of doctored for, the show. But she was just like, she eventually ended up moving on. No, she wasn't ugly. No, she was not ugly. But it doesn't even matter if she was ugly. Because a lot of these women that guys sleep with, they are nice looking and some of them not so nice looking. But here's the thing. A lot of them just want the fuck. They want to have sex. They out here for got too high on that ass. She wasn't ugly. No, I don't have a problem with saying how a woman looked. She wasn't ugly. She was nice looking. But it doesn't matter, right, Charlie? Because if you nice looking or ugly, men gonna figure out if they want you or not. And it's like I said before, we gotta play games. We got to play games with them in order to get what we want, which is ridiculous. Who wants to be doing all of that? I ain't going to be texting you and you answering me a couple days later, because then that means that we have nothing already if you answering me a couple days later. So he would just send an emoji or something after she done typed up all this stuff. He sends an emoji. And he don't even react on what she's really sent. So that means that person ain't taking you seriously. So you might as well move on. But you get what you put out. Men will put the D in between a dirty mattress and box spring. Ugly women are no different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even matter what you look like. It don't matter. It's all about, look, people let sex take over their mind, right? I think I see this because I watch behavior. People allow sex to take over them. Like the guy and I was talking about, how he was saying that a lot of these women, and this is the guy that I was driving, we were having a conversation. I wish y'all could have heard the conversation we was having. Because he was saying it's a lot of women out here that just accept shit. They don't care. They just accept it. They accept the fact that the man is a sweet and low. Look, he said they accept the fact that he got somebody else. They don't care. That's why I say most of the time, when folks be walking up, that's why women be holding their men tight. They be looking at you like you looking at him. And I'm like, he looking over here. I'm not the one looking at him. I didn't part my eyes to look at him. He looked at me. So women be holding their man like, you not getting him. I don't want your man. I don't want him. But if he get loose, then that means that he didn't want you. Evidently, instead of letting him hold himself. Look, Charlie, you got a point. He should be holding himself, right? Not us. Not the woman holding and locking him down. You can't stop a man. You can't stop a man or a woman from doing dirt that they're going to do. They're going to figure out any way possible to do it. And I just, for me, if that's your thing, that's your thing. That's what you love to do. You can't stop people from having sex with other folk. Even if you leave them, you can set the ground for the ground for not allowing yourself to be taken down into that world. But I be damned if I'm gonna be locking my man down. You can't do this. You can't do that. Do what you feel. Just know if I find out about it, it's no more us. Maybe I might feel like working on it. I don't know. But most likely it might not be no more us, because I don't have time for the stupidity. I can spend more time by myself than with somebody that ain't got their shit together. Okay? And I'm saying mentally got your shit together. You got to have your shit, trying to have your shit together. Most men don't turn down a free buffet. Most men won't. So that's why a lot of these women, hey Dee Dee, how are you? That's why a lot of these women nowadays, they're putting on their, like homeboy said, they're putting DTF, on their profile. So now you guys know when you run across somebody's profile that has DTF, that means they're down to fuck. That's all that means. That means they willing and able to do anything. Put their best foot forward, and if the coochie is the foot, that's what it'll be. Hey! So it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with looks. Nothing. No, I won't. No, you know what? I take that back. Some of it does, when a man really I'm not saying all men operate this way on these apps. To some men, it depends on what you look like. A trend, because people have given up on relationships. I guess so. You won't see the acronym on any of my pages. I don't have I don't even use a dating app. I'm not into dating apps. I've dated online before a couple of times back in the past, but I'm not into dating online. That's not my thing. That might be for some people. Hey Wes, how are you? That might be for some people, but not me. I'm not into that dating app stuff, and if it works for you, it works for you. I be damned. You saw me on Christian Mingle. Did I have my nerdy glasses on when you saw me? Did you see me with my nerdy glasses on? I'm doing well. We just sitting here talking about the acronyms that people are using now to let folks know that they are down to fuck. So if you are a prostitute, are you going to use an acronym for that? Are there any acronyms for prostitutes? Like like IP? No, you had 2 crosses on your chest and cash register. No. But just know, this is why they got rid of Backpage. Thank you. If one, I need to know you fully online. But listen, it's hard because a lot of these guys are flipping through the app, and all they doing is getting with women to get laid. One guy on the show yesterday said, man, I don't give a damn. He said, all I'm looking for is to get laid. He said, and if they not for it, then I'm not doing it. Was a forum for hardworking blue-collar women. Listen, okay? Listen. Y'all know when Backpage was open, right? And I don't know what happened with Backpage, but it was a lot of women, from my understanding, it was a lot of women that was on those pages selling their poo-poo for money. Like I said, whatever your hustle is, that's your hustle. I ain't got nothing to say about your hustle. Pimping women via Backpage. They caught the CEO. Wait a minute. The CEO of what? Backpage? What you mean the devil is a lie? Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Right, and the CEO of Backpage. But that was the purpose of it. I mean, pimping people, they set their own price. I'll be too scared to do that because you never know what fools are trying to do. You know, guys be killing women because they want to have sex and don't want to give up the money. You know, you killing or running off with somebody's money. Oh, you not selling your boot. Me either. But you know what? But sometimes I feel like this. Like crazies in the turn. Oh, got you. Well, let me tell you. I looked on Craigslist I look on Craigslist every Friday. They kill girls who don't want to have sex. We need to come up with an acronym so that women that don't have sex, you got to put hold on. DF, don't, DF, I don't know, we got to think about something. DF or W, won't F, hold on, won't fuck anybody. So WFA. Oh, WFA. Won't fuck anybody, right? We gotta come up with an acronym for the women that don't fuck. Like that, you gotta let them know, hey, I'm not trying to get caught up in this. Not at all. I'm not getting caught up in. So WFA, okay? And then somebody say, hey, what does WFA mean? Won't fuck anybody. Okay? Won't fuck, and then they probably just swipe left or swipe right. But right now, that's the big thing for people. From what I understand, these apps, that's why it's probably hard. What's WWF? The park is closed. Since people love acronyms, hold on. Since people love acronyms, we got to make our own. We got to make our own up. People love acronyms now. Hey, Hammond, how are you? You know, it's funny, though. All of this stuff is funny. Down to fight. You got WWF. Like, like you about to wrestle somebody. You got you got WWF. That's funny though. I thought that was hilarious. Down to not fuck you. Exact. That's another one. Okay. Hold on. Here's another one, y'all. This is how you get people to who ain't trying to help you out. How about hold on. F fuck for rent. So FFR. Okay? So anytime you telling the guy or fuck for mortgage payments. FFMP. And then you put you put your mortgage payment on the side of it and see if they willing to give you that. Put your mortgage payment on the side. Hey, blessings. Put your mortgage payment on the side. Like, look, fuck for mortgage payments. And then you put the sign and you put how much your mortgage payment is. Now, you gotta go a little bit over. You gotta go a little bit over. I guarantee you all those guys will swipe left. I guarantee you they won't be swiping right. They be swiping, oh no, I ain't paying nobody's mortgage. At least you get a fucking house. Exactly. Exactly. At least you getting your something paid. You said give him the look. No, I ain't no giving him no 60 days. He got to have that right then and there. And then, hold on, ladies, make sure you put it in a safe deposit box as soon as he gets there. You got to have Armor come and pick it up, okay? So it's no longer in your possession. So you get the pickup done every time you got somebody coming over. You get the armed guard to come over, pick up the money, and he take it to your safe deposit box. Damn, you'll be a millionaire in no time. That's all you got to do. Look, if you're going to do it, you got to think business, right? I'm saying to the women, if we do it, we gotta think business wise. You gotta make sure you benefiting from it. You getting something out of it. You just can't be. I said yes. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to save the money. You can't spend it all. You gotta make sure you saving it. Don't play with it. Get paid with exactly. So get paid. If you gonna be out here swiping right and and you trying to, that could be a business. Look, I'm not selling prostitution, but I'm like, look, if women out here talking about down to fuck, you might as well make sure you get something out of it. Stop just looking for people to have sex with, because you never know what you might be catching. All these random people out here just having sex with random folk like that. Ain't no condoms gonna keep saving you. Condoms break. They burst. Stop laying down and getting up with a wet ass and more beer. Thank you, Charlie. That's all they getting. That's it. That D don't last that long. Okay? It might sit in your memory bank. It might sit there right in your memory bank. You press and play every day like, damn, that D was good. Damn, that D was good. Every single day you press and replay. Damn, that D, I want some more. And by the time, look, dudes don't care if you got that good. They gonna go find the next good. Because that's all they worried about. They worried about going from one to the next. You let him eat all your kids' Captain Crunch. Now you got to wait for EBT to reload. Hey, make a business out of it. I'm just saying. A legit business. Okay? A legit business. You got prostitutes out here making business happen. Like they literally, hey Lube, how are you? Literally, I watched one of your scopes, I think it was this morning. I was up like 4 a.m. watching somebody scope. I said, Lord have mercy. But yeah, so if you down to fuck, anything, make sure you getting all you need to get out of it, at that moment. Because I'm going to tell you, guys going to get what they want. So why not women get what the hell they want? You might as well. Don't just let people come all up in you and they ain't trying to, help your living arrangements and all that stuff. We got to think better than that. Been there, done that, y'all. Been there, done that. So, time to move on. Time to, prosper and make sure the money is where I live. Everybody fucking Oh, yeah. They do that everywhere. I guarantee you, if you look on, I haven't been on any of these apps. I just know by listening. Dude said he felt like he said, I feel like I'm a polygamist because everybody knows everybody. Look, it was a young lady on Twitter. She drove for Uber. She said she picked her guy. No, she picked the guy she was seeing, a female up for him, and took a female to his spot. And she said she put on Twitter, I just dropped a female off at my man's place. The first part of my handle is pronounced like love. Oh, is it? It says, I thought it was lube. L-U-B. Lub, like that. Lub. It's no E. Love. when I see it, I always think about lube. I'm sorry. There's no E on there. I was not thinking about sex. Look, Lord knows sometimes you do want to get some, but I be damned. But I wanted to share that with you guys. When I get home later, I'm going to show you guys the video where the guy was talking about sex, and it's a couple of different stories that's on that video. And I'm trying to think if that's the same video where they were talking about porn. I'm not sure if that's the same one, but I love sharing stuff on Scope because I feel like a lot of people may want to go check it out. And it's a nice place for us to, to give information and also show people where they can find certain things. That's all. I just love sharing info. But that damn DTF, not doing it. For some reason on my end, it's always like that. It's always like that. I don't know. It might be my phone because I get the indications are coming in. I don't think so, Charlie. I don't think so. Not that I know of. Only if something comes through. We'll see. I'm not sure. But the traffic from what I've heard is really crazy out there. Well, down there. So I'm not sure about that. But Scope after dark. Like I came on and so did. I know you said some guy. I know, that's what I'm saying. You said some guy was jerking off. Oh, I've seen that on Scope before. Oh, you gonna add me on IG? Great. You guys get to see my art on IG. I do creative designs. I'm a creative designer. I'm a voiceover artist. I'm working on some projects eventually. Yeah, but listen. Love, when did you come on Scope? When did you come on Scope? Did you come on Scope this year or was it last year? I went to Alexandria last week. It made me want to move to the... Oh my! And you didn't contact me. So what you talking about? You came to Alexandria and you ain't contact me, so we can hang out. I probably could have had late last year. Okay, when Periscope first came out, Periscope was smooth sailing, right? Then a lot of people figured out. I was there for a couple days. How far? I'm in Maryland, so I'm probably almost like about 45 minutes probably from Alexandria, depending on where you were. But hey, Koya, how are you? Went to see the museum and some family. Oh, you went to the African. Hey, Creeper, how are you? So you went to the African American Museum? Yeah, I'm in Bowie. I'm in Bowie, Maryland. But what was I saying? I forgot. Alexandria is nice. Bowie is nice. Annapolis is nice. It's a lot of nice areas around here. But unfortunately, I've been here since forever. Since I was born and raised here in DC. And sometimes you just want to see something new. Oh, you live in Southern Maryland. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I want to see something new. I can't say everyone is like that. No, we're not spoiled. It's so much greenery. Oh, you went to the one they have one in Los Angeles? I'm wondering if it's like the one that's here. They just built. Not, maybe what? It opened in March. I want to say it was March. A lady had an extra ticket to go in yesterday, and I told her, don't worry about it. I said, no, because I wanted to go again with my daughter. No, yes, it's the town. Oh, yeah, the one that we have here is free, too. Oh, the one here is better than LA? Oh, wow, okay. So the one here is much better than LA. Yeah, because that one that's here is I think they opened it in like March, if I'm not no, it was either like February or March. Hey Nikki, how are you? It was like February or March when they opened it. Yeah, my daughter went and she was telling me that it was really nice. She said, you know, it takes a couple of days to actually view the whole thing. And the ladies that I dropped off yesterday, they were telling me one of them had went a couple of times already. I think she said she went one time before, but she hasn't been able to see everything. So my daughter said, Mom, it takes a couple of days to see that. But I heard the museum is really, really nice. And I need to go online and get me some tickets. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Just sitting out, chilling, talking to people on Periscope about DTF. You know, because people want to fuck on all these social sites. That's why guys be in people's DM, because they want to see if they down with the DTF. Hey, Brooklyn, how are you? Oh, wow. You had to, oh, that's how they get you now. Now they get you because they want you to buy. They want you to hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy tickets. I'm not buying. No, if I had to buy tickets, I would. But just to think, you can still get them early. It's no way they should be sold out. They probably gave them all out up to a certain month, and then they're going to start all over again. Oh, but you know what? If you can make money off of it, hey, why not? Everything is a freaking hustle. I'm not DTF anymore. Oh, you used to do DTF? Love, you used to do the DTF? Please tell, how have that? So you used to do DTF? Were you interested in the DTF lifestyle? Not with not with randoms. Oh, they are doing randoms on these social sites. It's all randoms. It's all randoms. But I was hung up on okay. That's different. We talking about, I was told I had no class because I said it wasn't a problem. Hold on. You said it wasn't a problem to do what? Hey Fly. No, y'all getting it twisted. It's not with your partner. These are people on apps, on dating apps that's doing DTF. They have DTF on their actual profile page. So say like if on Periscope, if you was DTF on Periscope, you know, people would put it in their profile and say DTF, and you know, random guys would know. On her son, the mother that spent 25 G's on her mom. Oh, hold on. So you said, I saw that, but I didn't read the article. No, people are putting DTF on their profile on dating sites. So that means that they're down to fuck. You're letting guys know that you're open for sex. I wouldn't have spent $25K. Honestly, I saw the title and I said, I don't even want to read this. But still, I mean, she could have did something else for him. She did it as a prom though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what? That's the problem with me. I need to make an app called DTF. You might make some money. Listen, so that's what I need to look up. Yeah, well, if you looking on social sites, you got to look for DTF, which means they're down to fuck. They're down to fuck, okay? But people are moving to Craigslist. They put that stuff. If y'all go on Craigslist under personals, Tinder. If you go on personals and you look under Craigslist, they be asking for some wild shit. I be putting some of that stuff on my Instagram page. One guy was looking for, DTF. as in Frank. One guy was looking for a fake girlfriend. How do you look for a fake girlfriend? Hey, Warren, this guy was looking for a fake girlfriend. DTF. Yes, he was looking for a fake girlfriend. He said they can kiss sometimes. Well, he said they can talk on the phone. He said they can talk over the phone a couple of times out of the week. No sex, though. And he was paying $100 for a fake girlfriend a week. Hell, what is DTD? What is DTD? I'm D&D. Do not disturb. What is DT? Yes, see, y'all let me know. Y'all gotta let me know what all these. I'm just learning, and I'm cracking up because this shit is funny. I can't believe people got acronyms for having sex. He said no. He said he paying you $100 down to date. Oh yeah, I'm down to date. Oh yeah, I spent up all your money. Hell yeah, bring it on. Look, hold on. Let me get my acronym right. ISM. I'm going to put that on it. I'm going to go on Tinder and say ISM. Hold on. ISAM. ISAYM. I spend all your money. ISAYM. I spend all your money. I'm about to put that on my Periscope. ISAYM. I spend all your money. So if anybody want to date me, yes, I am ISAYM. Okay? So just to let you know, if you're looking for a date, that's who I be. You receive gifts. Don't be DTF. Might end up with a house in Virginia. HIV. Okay. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how they do all of that. But it's not just the youngsters. Oh, thank you. Actually, I made this shirt. Hold on, let me show you guys. Because I told you I do creative designs, right? So this is a shirt that I made. And the back, hold on, I can't show you the back. The back is suspenders too. Hold on. The back is suspenders too. So y'all got to get with me because I'm always coming up with some bright ideas. And notice that I put it right here on the titty so it can draw some attention to it just a little bit, right here. Watch we get some randoms, y'all. Watch we get some randoms in here. So right here, I put the little things right here on, on here. So that it can, accentuate the breasts. No pun intended. But you don't need no attention props. Trust me. No, I'm just joking. No, it's not on the nipple. I went Janet Jackson on them, right? I went Janet Jackson on y'all. So, thank you guys. Thank you. I told you haven't seen all of the designs that I've done. I have so many. I can do this. I love fabric. How old is Janet? In her 50s. Remember Janet had that nude picture? With them things you get Madison. I don't like attention on my breasts. I really don't. I've always gotten attention as far as that, because when I was younger, I always had jugs. And, it's women out here, they jugs way bigger than mine. The end of the suspenders. The end of them? See? See where they in? Right here. And it's washable. What's your bosom? My bosom. My bosom. That's what old people call them. Your bosom. Bugs. Warren meant the front. I just showed Warren. See, look. Warren, you see that? You get to see it. You even get a diamond cubic zirconium piece with it. Okay? Me too. Always yeah. So you get a cubic zirconium little piece right here that comes with it. This is a 14 karat gold with a flawed fake diamond. You even get that with it, right? And you got a dragonfly. No, butterfly. You got your flower. You got your lips. Yes, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But no DTF. Mama got things to do, okay? No DTF here. See, I got business to deal with. I ain't got time for none of that. But them folks on Craigslist, man, if you go look at the personals ad on Craigslist, they got all kinds of stuff on there. That dude wanted a fake girlfriend. Some guy wanted a younger woman. He was in his 40s. They be writing out these long paragraphs of what the hell they want. I mean, you got a long paragraph. He was like, I really want somebody that, what'd he say? I really want a younger woman, around he had a certain age range that he wanted a woman. And he wanted her to, saying that his kids, stay with him some part of the year. I mean, some part of the week. And I don't believe you can watch. Yeah, I've watched this. You can watch this. No, if I pour a bottle of water on it, you ain't gonna see nothing. You talking about those t-shirt contests, seeking a woman with small toes and moist ankles. And when I go home, I'm going to read some of the stuff on Craigslist in my area. I'm gonna let y'all gonna crack the hell up. I said Craigslist in itself is a comedy, okay? It's a comedy special. The Craigslist comedy special. Because people on the personal ads be looking for all kinds of stuff. I mean, and I wonder if they truly get what they want. I should put a fake ad on there one day and see how many people contact me. I think I want to do a blog on Craigslist. Not a blog, but a blog. I want to do a blog on Craigslist on personal Craigslist ads. They ain't on it for no, but I'm saying I wonder if people actually contact them. I mean, have you ever heard somebody say we met on Craigslist? Anybody? Anybody ever heard somebody say we met on Craigslist? I've never heard anybody say we met on Craigslist. Or they'll probably just say we met online. But then I want like, okay, where? They ain't gonna say it out. When people tell you that they met people online, they might not say where. We met on Tinder. You met somebody on Backpage? You met somebody on Backpage? Would you announce? Oh, you heard people get killed. Yeah, I mean, but for on the personals ad or just like selling stuff? Because you have people that sell stuff. A guy was selling a watch on a Rolex watch and some guys robbed him. HoesSeekingHoes.com. So they not going to tell you, but they'll tell you we met on Tinder. I guess that's because it's supposed to be a reputable app. But I've heard, I picked up a couple of women one day. People get killed everywhere. Craigslist is no. That's true. That's true. What the hell is POF? Y'all got all these acronyms. What's POF? Pussy something. Yeah, they'll say tender Christian mingle. Yeah, eHarmony. Oh, plenty of fish. So what does that mean? Oh, is that an app? That's another app, right? Look at Charlie. Charlie know all about these apps. Charlie, you been out there. Oh, it's a date. That's a dating app too. Oh, I've heard of Plenty of Fish. I've heard of that. That's that app that them gay guys be on. That's the app that the gay guys be on. It's supposed to be big in the gay community. Yeah, right. Somebody said that's the app Plenty of Fish that the gay guys are usually on. You sure? You sure Plenty of Fish is not? Because I was listening to something the other day, and this woman was talking about how guys, how a gay guy, she thought it was a guy that he knew. He thought it was a guy that he knew, and he was saying, "Oh my gosh, I think that's my neighbor, and he's married." And it was giving him, can you pick people up? Can you, like, on Plenty of Fish, can you pick? Does it tell you if somebody is near you? Because I think that's the app she was talking about. When you say that, when you open up the app, it gives an indication that somebody on there is close to you. Okay, so that's the same app. Yep. That's the same app. Be careful, Warren. But they said that a lot of gay guys be on there. A lot of gay guys are usually on that app, because the guy was saying, yeah, Plenty of Fish, that's where all the gay, when gay guys start saying that, you better know, okay? You know, you better know. And this weekend, I think is Rainbow Weekend, right? I think they got Rainbow or Gay Pride Day. So it's probably a lot of them on there in the area, because you know they hook up a lot. They be doing their thing. I ain't got nothing against them. They be getting it in. I know. I'm getting ready to. I'm about to start. For you talking about for Gay Pride? Oh yeah, I don't mind. They fun. Most of the guys that I know, I grew up with a bunch of gay guys, so I'm pretty. They pretty cool. I don't have some of them. Some of them can be obnoxious, but for the most part, they don't bother me. I think they're really cool. A lot of them. But they probably had their little rompers on this weekend. They got the lace rompers too. So they probably had the rompers on. People are people no matter where you go. Yeah, of course. And I feel like we all should treat people with respect, no matter what their decision is in life. Like homeboy that was on the drugs. Yes, the rompers. Yes. They gonna have a lace romper outfit on. They got the lace one, and a lot of them they like to show off the little skimpy. They like to dress skimpy. So I know it's gonna be a lot of that in DC this weekend. We'll see. But even if somebody was on drugs, I'd say treat them with respect. I treat people with respect, regardless of their lifestyle, as long as they treat me with respect. The romper has you dying. I showed the guy in New York, he walked around for 10 hours with a romper on. And one of the guys stopped him and asked him, where did he get it from? He said, excuse me, where'd you get that from? And hold on, he didn't even seem like he was gay or anything. I don't even know why I'm doing a feminine, excuse me. But he was like, where would I get something like that from? He asked him what store and everything. So he looking to get him a romper. He looking for one. I'm going to find me one. If y'all find one, make sure y'all get me one too. I like the floral and the pineapples. Anything with color. Overalls. People been wearing overalls. I saw a guy today with an overall short set on. And remember back in the day, they used to have the jean outfits some of y'all might not know. I might be a little ahead of y'all time. But I know Warren know. But when I was younger, they had the jean jumpers for the guys. The guys used to wear, we used to wear that stuff back in the day. Guys was wearing jean jumpers and, you know, that's what I'm saying. I don't even understand. You know, as long as if it looks feminine and that's what you like, that's one thing. But if it looks feminine on a guy that considers himself straight and it's tight, oh no, something up. Exactly. Everything has recycled. That's all. So I don't even know why people get so bent out of shape, because it's all recycled. That's it. That's all. Ain't nothing new. The only thing is new is fabric and the designers. They wear rompers, and that's why guys need to stop. Because you had on a romper when you was in jail. A romp hem. That's what they call them, a romp hem. The tight ones, hey Bizzle, the tight ones are rompers. The other ones, the loose ones are romp hems. So, you know, like I said, I'm just saying, look, I'll date a guy that got a romp hem on, as long as it's not tight and it looks masculine. If it looks masculine, then it's cool. But if it looks feminine, nah. We can't be stepping out the house looking like you me, and I'm you. We can't be doing that. Now, if he gay, that's another thing. That, you know, he can wear his tight romper all day. You know, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's you and your outfit. But ain't no man I'm dating gonna have no tight romper. You can't both have booty cleavage. No way, no how. You know what I'm saying? No way, no how. I can't. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. But it is what it is. But you know what? Ain't nothing. You say that, but okay. So the jumpsuits, people was wearing those. Guys was cutting their jumpsuits up back in the day. Guys was cutting their they were going out buying jail suits and cutting them into shorts back in the day and rolling them up. So it's not like it's, you know, I think it's because it came out with the drawstring. I don't know what Jesus wore. I never saw Jesus. So I don't know. But it's guys that wore that stuff back then. They wear it now. Because if you think about it, even the work suits, the work jumpers that people wear, the mechanics, some of them wear jumpers. You know, the tow truck drivers, some of them wear jumpers. And it's the same thing. You got to unbutton it, you know. It just doesn't have a drawstring on. That's what I'm saying. That drawstring would throw me off. I wouldn't like a drawstring for a guy. Yeah, the garbage truck drivers, they wear them. So it's nothing new. As long as it's not tight, as long as it's big, like it's not fitted. That drawstring, though, got to go. For any man with a drawstring. I don't know if I would want a belt. Not for a man. Not a belt. Because the waistline is up here. So if a guy got a belt on, that look kind of suspicious. That don't look too good. That's funny. Like Flavor Flav over them. Yeah. So it's nothing new. It's nothing new about it, okay? I'm just trying to say it's nothing new. This is a wreck. So would you wear it's just like overalls. You got to take overalls off. You got to take overalls off. So, ain't nothing new, y'all. But don't know DTF. Make sure y'all stay clear of that. If you're going to DTF, make sure you making some money. You didn't like overalls when you was... So you didn't like Oshkosh Bagosh? Oshkosh Bagosh. Gosh Bagosh. You didn't like that? Alright, let me make some money, y'all. I'll be back on later because I want to show you guys the... Oh, because you was broke. I'm gonna show y'all the little video later of the movie I was talking about. I mean, the documentary I was talking about. So you guys can see and hear what the dude was saying. I'm not making none of this up, okay? I sound like Kevin Hart. I promise you, when I tell you, y'all already know the true deal of this dating stuff. And I just feel like it's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. Only worse, okay? So I'll be back, y'all. Thanks for coming over. I appreciate you. And I'll see you later.